I'm Shota. I used to do nothing but study all the time. But one day, I got hooked on online games. I found good ways to gain experience and made strategies on my own and improved quickly. Sometimes I needed a party for events, so I joined a guild. One day, when I was going to play the game as always,
Gramps, you suck!
"You've got 0 player skill! Give me a break!" The guild had a bad atmosphere. An old guy was being berated in chat, one we used for conversation in the game. In this game, the player can create any character they want, and my character was a very normal-looking character named Shota. Most of the guild members were students, and their characters looked about the same age as me. Among us, there was an old guy character in our guild who stood out for being weak. I'm sorry. I think you guys are stepping over the line. I felt sorry for him as he apologized, so I stepped in. Oh, goody two-shoes, lol.
Gramps is being defended by a youngster.
After I tried to stop them, they got even more heated, and the flaming of the old guy got even worse. I was so disgusted that I took the old man outside the guild with me. It's best not to stay around people like that. I'm sorry. I'm not good with people. For a rugged-looking character, the old guy was surprisingly shy. Feeling that he was an honest guy and didn't seem like a bad person, I made a suggestion. Then, do you want to party up with me from now on? Oh, is that okay? Since then, every time I logged into the game, I messaged the old guy. He told me that because he wasn't used to games, every time he partied up with people, he was always useless and got kicked out of the party. Every time it happened, he got hit with words like the ones I'd heard before, and he got depressed. He needs to be trained. So, playing the game around the old guy's level became a daily routine. Let's go over there today. Okay. Before I knew it, my life became centered around the old guy, and I started spending most of my time in the game with him. The old guy's name was S. The time I spent with S, who was honest despite his appearance, taught me the joy of teaching, even though I had nothing to show for myself except my studies. Hey, I went to school today, and that sounds fun. I cherished the time I spent with S, who tried his best to listen and react to my mundane stories. One day, people decided to hold an offline party for the game we were playing. I didn't really feel like going, but I'd like to thank Shota directly. S was really excited, so I reluctantly decided to go to the offline meeting. The day of, that old guy's coming too? He'll be the only old guy. He'll stand out. The other people in the guild were joking about the old man, who probably hadn't arrived yet. We were all around college student age, and if any old guy showed up, he'd definitely stand out. Though I wouldn't discriminate or laugh at him as they did. The old guy wasn't strong or good at communicating with people, but he was a nice person. He was honest and a good listener, unlike people who would talk down about a member of their own guild. I guess people don't differ much between real life or in-game. While I was being fed up with them, everyone let out a collective gasp. Apparently, a beautiful girl showed up at the offline party, and both the men and women made noise about it. Being a beautiful girl must be tough.
Excuse me, please let me by.
I watched her as if it were none of my concern. But surprisingly, the beautiful girl beelined right towards our guild. And then...
Is Shota here?
Huh? Me? I was surprised she said my name. But then, she said an even more surprising thing.
You're Shota? It's me, S.
S? The old guy character?
That's right.
She told me she was not good at socializing, and talking to people was hard for her. So that's why she started playing the game. The S in the character's name stands for Sana. She used to play a female character, but she got tired of being approached by men. So, she started using an old guy character. Then, everybody started attacking her, and just when she was thinking of quitting the game, she met me.
You always cared for me even though I'm not good at talking. If you don't mind. I like to be with you in real life too.
Everybody yelled out, "No way!" But I told her how I felt. I always liked talking to you too. I'd love to be with you. We left the guild we belonged to and entered a new guild that was comfortable for both of us. Her communication skills improved too. Thanks to her, I also learned that teaching something to people can be as fun as studying. In games, S and I are good partners for each other. And in real life too, of course. We're dating.